Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to the Big Box Media Company. Today, I have with me Vikrant. Vikrant is the Chief Business Officer with Jeebly. Vikrant, thank you so much for joining our show. If you can give us a quick insight about what is Jeebly.
So Jeebly is a tech-enabled 3PL logistics company. So we are the one who is enabling the last mile delivery to your doorstep. Interesting. So whether it is e-commerce business, whether it is Q-commerce, food and beverages, groceries. So we are the one who is doing the entire last mile delivery, which includes the warehousing, fulfillment, the last mile delivery, integrations. That's what.
Amazing. That's great. So I have something, very important that I wanted to, understand from you because I personally follow Jeebly very closely, right? And what are the most significant milestones you achieved as a business?
See, if I talk about the milestones, the most significant milestone is that we are touching over 10 million customer doorsteps there over here. And that is when we are reaching them, the happiness that a customer, when as a customer, I am expecting a particular parcel to be delivered. And that happiness I think, is the most significant achievement that we paid. One, that is what we call joy in motion. So with our motion, we bring joy to the customer. Super. And other things are like we are enabling the logistics services for the SME segment. So though our business is divided into B2B, B2C, and B2B obviously happens to be the larger chunk of the overall business. But in terms of, if you look at the number of people who have been enabled, number of SMEs who have been enabled on the platform, and who are able to seamlessly use the delivery services for their small businesses, that is a significant achievement that we consider, because these are the people who generally are not able to get the quality services at a click of a button.
Right. Absolutely. I think I'm kind of fascinated about the tagline, joy in motion. I think the joy comes not only in terms of the delivery, but also when you deliver the product in the right way and, the consumers are able to receive it without any hassle. I think that's more important. And I think that's a fantastic thing that the team has already been doing. So, hearty congratulations on that. Next thing I want to, understand is how does Jeebly evolve with, the changing times day by day?
Interesting question. See, it is a fact for any company. And then we see last 7-8 years, the journey has been very fast moving. So one, we have to, so it's not just about the expansion of the business. It's actually evolving with times. And tech plays the most significant role in that evolving process, because what is happening from a particular kind of business, what was being done over here or in any part of the world, the things are changing significantly. So one is the tech enablement, and when we say tech enablement, it has to become a plug and play model. So Jeebly has come as a plug and play model for most of these companies. Like when we talk about multiple integrations, whether it is the Shopify, WooCommerce, other e-commerce products, and even to that extent of coming on with Amazon as a plug and play model, or multiple other such carriers. So that is very important that we give a seamless experience. Another evolution which has happened in last few years is that the pace of the delivery is changing significantly. So you must have seen there were times when 3 days, 4 days in delivery, you were getting it, say, used to be happy. So now people have come down to 15 minutes delivery. So Jeebly has been successful in matching this thing. So from our next day delivery, which we started with, we are proud to say that we are doing close to our 25% of our business in 15 minutes, 30 minutes delivery SLAs.
Wow.
And that includes the overall organization culture change. Okay, how we think about a delivery service, how do we think about logistics, and lot of tech behind it. How the drivers are encouraged and enabled to do faster delivery in a safe environment.
Wonderful.
So those are certain things that the evolution has been happening. Now we are talking about AI. So we were the pioneers to test drone deliveries here. And that is something which is futuristic. Yes, we have already put our hands on.
Wonderful.
And the AI predictability in terms of the route optimizations, in terms of the optimization of deliveries, predicting the priority deliveries. So those are certain things. Even the financial side. So another piece that got built into the logistics, and when we say 3PL to 4PL to 5PL, so CODs are a very important piece now. So we are also enabling, we understand the problem with the SMEs, that the cash flows, the working capital issues that they have. So we have enabled a lot of our financial products onto the tech, where they are able to get the churn of their COD much faster. Amazing. And in a very transparent way, this capital can be reutilized for their invoicing, further inventory purchases.
Wonderful, wonderful. I think that's really well said, because time over time, I think it's important how we adapt to these changes and how the brand equips itself in terms of the latest trends, technological advancements. And I think kudos to the entire team that's focusing on, the futuristic drone delivery that's going to come and take over the future. That's interesting. Great. So one last question before we close is, what is the one piece of advice that you want to give anyone who's joining the logistics industry?
So I think for logistics industry, patience is very important, because it's a gain which is a network effect gain. So it is not the very first day that results starts coming in. So it's a very heavy patience game. Second is, you have to plan it well along with the technology. So it is no more a very operational business. Sometimes I have seen entrepreneurs thinking that I am good operationally, so I'll be able to manage.
Right.
But please trust on technology. Please trust on new innovations which are coming in, because that's how the market is evolving. So that is two things that I would say is wonderful.
I think very well said, because very important in today's scenario. I think it's important for all of us to trust the technology and to trust the process is very, very important. Thank you so much for joining us and giving us the opportunity. We wish you all the success in your future ventures, and we hope to see you flourish and grow in the region.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Big Boss.